Jane.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
So brilliant that...
We'll rewrite the whole play.
Rewrite the whole play.
We'll be stars.
Stars.
There's a strange echo in here.
Rewrite the whole play. Don't let her get away with that.
Who is that?
I don't know. Look here. This is a rehearsal.
Do you call this a rehearsal?
I just did call it a rehearsal.
Order her to go off stage.
Take this razor and go.
You know what you can do with that razor, darling. Who are you?
Madam, I am the author. Without me, there would be no play.
Author? I thought the author, Miss Julie, was dead. No royalties, you said. No playwright interfering with our creativity.
Just like a playwright dead and he doesn't know it. You are dead, you new old chap.
Of course I'm dead. But when I heard what you were doing with my demo play, I rolled over in my grave, and here I am.
Yes, so I've seen the author. I'm so glad you're here. I love working with playwrights. Developing the play. Making little changes. Rewriting whole scenes. Changing the endings. Striking out stage directions. Improvising new lines. That sort of thing.
Rewriting, changing, improvising? My dear fellow, I would like to remind you that my play needs no changing or improvising. It has been produced for the last 100 years.
100 years, yes. That's about how long it takes to get a play produced these days. In its fully developed form, that is. One begins with a stage reading or two, everyone making little changes here and there.
Theater is a collaborative art, you must know.
If the playwright were not already dead, that would surely kill him.
We certainly hope so. It makes getting this opening night so much easier when the playwright's finally out of the way.
Are you really August Strindberg, the playwright, in the flesh?
In the spirit, so to speak.
I'm so thrilled to meet you. I so want to discuss you and your work. What do you think of the way I perform it?
Madam, I don't wish to think of you at all.
Oh, isn't that a bit churlish? After all, I have the most marvelous ideas for rewriting your dear little play.
Rewriting? My dear little play?
Yes. We'll make it a murder mystery. And at each performance, we'll let the audience decide who did it.
Madam, I would like you to remember that I am the author, and you are merely an actress. Actresses are not supposed to improve the play. One only hopes that they don't destroy it.
Well, this play needs improving. Audiences find tragedies very depressing.
What do they want? Cheerful tragedies?
What a marvelous idea!
You, madam, were hired to rehearse, not to spew out nonsense.
I'm tired of rehearsing. I want to star.
Get that strumpet off the stage.
I can't. She won't go.
I can't. She won't go. Good God. That's no way to handle women. Take control. Use a firm hand, like this. Go off stage, I tell you. Take this. Thank you. Razor and go. At this very moment, you are slashing your wrist in the barn.
With a razor? How absurd.
Absurd? What do you mean absurd? I tell you, you are slashing your wrist in the barn.
I would never slash my wrist. But if I did, it would certainly not be a barn. I might put on my favorite negligee and take just a few pills. Not too many, mind you, just enough to create a scene. But suicide in a barn? Never!
Never? What do you mean never? I am the author. If I tell you to slash your wrist, you will do as I say.
I have no intention of doing as you say any longer. I am an actress with a mind of my own.
See? They have some idea of what directors are up against these days.
I am an actress with a mind of my own.
You have no mind of your own, no thoughts of your own, no words of your own. Every thought, every word, every deed is what I have put in your silly head.
And if I have a silly head, who put it there? You! I don't choose to be silly any longer. I am a new woman with new thoughts and new ideas.
See?
You came back to life in the wrong century. I have sex once, mind you, with this nincompoop, and I'm expected to kill myself? Come to think of it, it wasn't much to live for. No rockets went off or anything like that.
I resent that! It was you who pursued me!
I pursued you! Who's this script? Ballet is the spine on Miss Julie ever since I was an innocent child of 10 and you were a snotty brat.
Well, you're no longer an innocent child of 10. If you ask me, you're a neurotic bitch!
I am the right bitch! How dare you!
Read the script yourself! I saw you. my own eye. When you thought I wasn't looking. Taking your riding crop and making your fiancé jump over it. And then hitting him with it. Oh, for shame. For shame. He was positively foaming at the mouth.
She obviously has a wicked degenerative brain.
You made him lick your boot.
Lick my boot? That does sound kinky. Did I really do that?
I was speaking metaphorically.
Well, he didn't have to do it. I didn't hold a gun to his head.
Nevertheless, it was in very poor taste.
Of course, being born in a hovel makes you an arbiter of good taste.
I have proper respect for my position, which is more than I can say for some people I know.
You may be only a valet, but you have the instincts of an aristocrat.
My thoughts exactly.
Instincts of an aristocrat? You both are snobs. Respect for my position? What a laugh. In your world, I could choose to be a wife, a maid, or a whore. What kind of choice is that?
The only proper choice.
Respectful women should only be seen in the kitchen, or in the bedroom, or in the streets.
In that order?
See, that's all women ever think of. Love and sex, sex and love. I have a higher ambition.
Oh, yes? And what is that, pray tell?
To become a head waiter.
A head waiter? You call that a higher ambition?
What's wrong with becoming a head waiter? We actors need a legitimate profession.
I am tired of waiters, and I am tired of waiting. We have to make sense of this world. We have to start now. And he's not waiting for men. He thinks the solution to the world's problem is suicide, or becoming a head waiter. You men have been in power long enough.
Power? We have never been in power. We have always been controlled by castrating women. First, our mothers tell us not to play with our wee-wees. Then our wives tell us not to play with our wee-wees. Then when we no longer can play with our wee-wees, they leave us for someone else. Why don't you leave my wee-wee alone?
I never touched your wee-wee. All you men think about, getting it up and sticking it somewhere. Look what you've done to the world. You're dinosaurs, dodo-birds. You're extinct, and you just don't know it. It's time for new thoughts, new women, and new men. The both of you had better wake up, or I'll just leave you behind.
You leave me after what we've been to each other. You never were anything to each other. I saw her first. I had her first.
What do you mean had?
Had in the biblical sense. Is that plain enough? What do you think we were doing in my bedroom?
Virginia Reel? You never had her. I never intended that you actually have her.
Didn't you yourself?
You have no proof that you had her.
I came out of the bedroom smoking a cigarette and smiling. What more proof do you need?
You can't get good servants anymore.
You're jealous.
I am never jealous.
Yes, you are. I think that's very funny.
The information I do not write comedy.
Well, the world needs laughter.
Life is a tragedy. I have suffered. You have suffered, and by Lucifer, the audience is going to suffer too.
I'm sure you've suffered, Mr. Strindberg. How many wives was it? 4 or 5 you had? I'm sure they suffered too.
I did not have 5 wives. You don't know anything about my wives.
They were all actresses. That's all I needed.
I could write a book about actresses.
You did. Full of false accusations and more self-pity. Not a shred of understanding about women.
I can tell you all that needs to be understood about women. They are mentally, morally, and biologically inferior to men. They are somewhere between a man and a monkey.
Something like a missing link.
Precisely. And the new woman is the worst of the lot. Like greedy children, they want it all. Marriage and career, family and freedom, leave home and like it. Who do they think they are? Men?
What the new woman needs is the new man.
Spare me, is it any worse than the new woman? It is the new man. Don't look at me.
He
Those
wasn't.
namby-pamby, limp-wristed, naked poops who wouldn't know their wee-wees on their wawa.
I do too know my wee-wee from my wawa.
Oh, when I created the two of you, I must have been out of my mind.
You were. Frequently.
Oh, well, who drove me there? All those wives. They would drive any man mad. All I ever wanted was the ideal relationship. And what did I get? Marriage.
An ideal relationship. What would that be like?
Oh, you'll never know.
Very simple. Men and women should never dine together, live together, or be seen in public.
Much like modern marriage.
Oh, all I ever wanted, ever needed is the ideal woman. Why is that so much to ask? But where is she to be found?
Have you tried the personals in the Village Boys?
I shall play the part of your ideal woman. Teach you a lesson.
You, the ideal woman.
You absurd.
The least a playwright can do is give an actress an audition.
Well, my ideal woman would have to have long blonde curls.
I always keep a spare, just in case. of it. Oh, you would make a great author.
Yes, that's very nice, but
But
you would have to have wide blue, rather silly eyes. You could never manage that.
there's some things we'll just have to improvise.
She's always been a quick study.
And I've always had a quick pen.
Could have guessed that.
And what is your name, my dear?
My name? What is my name?
Charming. She doesn't even know her name. I shall call her Galatea.
How original.
Galatea. Oh, my name is Galatea. Oh, I have so wanted to meet a real genius.
Just think of me as God.
Oh, I will. My God.
Oh, I think I'm going to be ill.
Oh, you must be his.
Just think of me as his son.
How very talented of you.
Oh, she's quite charming.
Intelligent as well as charming.
I hope you won't think me too forward if I...
Yes, my dear, do go on.
Dare I tell you
There,
that I admire you?
you may.
And I admire your son.
Oh, she's rather charming, isn't she?
May I cast off all reserve
Cast off.
and tell you with trembling lips and a blushing lens that I must love you or die.
Love him?
I must fall on my knees and kiss your genius hands 1,000,000,000 times.
And I must look into your wise blue eyes and press my lips against your wise clear brow. The purest kiss I have ever known.
Kissing him?
Rise up, my young lioness. Shake your golden mane. Shoot lightning from your starry eyes. Tear yourself loose from this loathsome menagerie out to the forest, to the fresh, free countryside, where a heart, a head, and a bosom await you with a love that can never die.
Oh, to the forest!
Yes, to the forest.
To the forest! Oh!
Is there anything wrong, my precious?
I was just wondering, a very small wonder, are there any theaters in the forest?
Theaters?
I've always had one teeny little secret desire. Dare I name it?
I have the feeling of having been here before.
What is your teeny secret desire, my treasure?
To be
Oh, not to be.
an actress.
An actress? We have all been here before. But of course she shall be an actress. And I will create for her a theater where she will sit on the throne of my throne.
Appointed promise.
Together we shall acquire wings and weft away from this weary world. We shall go forth into the infinite unknown, where our souls may passionately and eternally embrace, with no need to be ashamed or ask leave of anyone else on earth.
Except my husband.
Your husband?
They always have a husband.
Yes, my husband. But he has no objections to my being intimate with other men so long as I remain chaste.
Chaste?
Chaste is in pursuit.
Chaste as in impenetrable.
Chaste as in impenetrable? He is insulting my manhood. Who does he think he is?
My husband.
Then you must leave him at once.
But mind the contradictions in all of this, the dualities of my feelings. Find that I love him, and I love you. I love both of you, and I cannot live another day without either of you. What am I to do?
Teresa, file for divorce immediately.
My husband and I?
All three of us. The last I remember, my wife was driving me mad.
You never told me you had a wife.
It's the plural form wives.
Wives? In a plural?
Unfortunately, they were in the flesh.
Wives in the plural and in the flesh. No wonder thoughts of suicide and razor should take form in your genius head.
They drove me to it.
Whereas you did none of the driving.
None.
This is very hard to believe.
What?
Oh, I shall be your beloved little princess, born sin and throne of your genius, and together we shall fulfill my calling. You playing opposite me in writing, and I becoming the greatest actress or authoress in the land.
Authoress?
Those wives who tormented you so, they did not share in your genius, creating, composing, writing me with you as your beloved companion and collaborator.
Collaborator?
Actress, author, and genius.
Geniuses.
And I'll wager treasureress.
But, my dear, my treasure, you mustn't worry your little head about...
Little head? My little head? Go bleep yourself, Buster. I don't think I was meant to be an ideal woman.
You weren't.
Oh, you're about to change, aren't you? I can see it. They always change.
Oh, this bliss is more than I can bear. I need strength to find happiness.
We're not even married and already we're miserable.